Hi, everybody. Happy Friday night. New night for us just for a couple of weeks. Hello, hello. Welcome. We are here for a Friday night live craft. We're going to get going. I'm just going to get this out on my page. How is everyone doing? Happy Friday night. Make sure that you're saying hey when you're hopping on. Oh, Jennifer, hello. Already hopping on, already saying hi. How are you? Thanks so much for joining on our different night. I'm just getting this out. Make sure that you spread the love as well and sprinkle this video. And make sure that you're saying hello when you're hopping on. Let me know where you're watching from. If you are new to us, if you're new to Count Your Stitches, let me know. If not, if you're an old friend, let me know too. Get things going. I'm doing well. It's kind of fun to be, thanks Jennifer for asking. It's kind of nice to be crafting on a different night. I don't know, it's kind of fun, nice way to end my week. Although it's a nice way to kind of end my weekend normally, it's also a really fun way to end my week too. And just kind of hang out with everybody and do some crafting and all that fun stuff. So, hello everybody. My name is Bethany from Count Your Stitches. Welcome to our live craft. We do this once a week. And hi, Mom. Normally we go live on Sunday nights, but we have Super Bowl this week and Valentine's next week, so we're going live on Friday this week and next. So thank you guys so much for joining. Make sure that you're saying hello when you're hopping on. Thanks, Mom. For the nails, I used the Sally Hansen Miracle Gel nail polish. I did them last night and I'm like loving them so far. Thank you. But yeah, so make sure that you're saying hey when you're hopping on. And drop a comment below. What are you up to this Friday night? What's going on? How was your week? Talk to me, talk to me. Hello, Amy. Hi. So yeah, just make sure you're saying hey when you're hopping on. Hi, Bob. Thanks for watching. All right, so guys, tonight we're going to do a Valentine's Day craft. Heart-shaped, usual, the usual, right? So we're going to use another one of these. As soon as these came in stores, I bought a ton of them. So I have one left. So we're using it tonight, guys. We have one more wood cutout. And it comes with its own little thing to hang it up. And we're going to do something special with that later, okay? So, hi, Auntie Kim. Thank you. Auntie Kim, my hair's getting long enough to do, things tied back, but I've got this little bun that has hair hanging out. It's so cute. And I got a little bun over there. Watching while I'm watching. Amy, how is the new puppy? I've been meaning to ask you. So guys, we're going to do a little rustic Valentine's tonight. And again, if you're just joining us, my name is Bethany from Count Your Stitches. And we are doing a live craft tonight, Friday night. Happy Friday. How was everybody's week? Make sure that you drop a comment below. Let me know how your week was. Thumbs up if it was great. Just share. It's Feel Good Friday, right? We did a post today about what's one positive thing that's happened this year so far. If you can believe we're already in February. But so let's talk positive, wonderful things tonight. So feel free to drop a comment below with some of the positive things that have happened so far this year to you. And yeah, we'll talk wonderfulness. All right. Awesome. Hi, Mary. Thanks for hopping on. So guys, tonight we're going to do a wood cutout, something rustic tonight. Also, drop a comment. Hello, Yvonne. Drop a comment below if you like this camera view. So fun fact, guys, my tripod broke. My regular one that I use, my taller one. It broke today. Hello, Amanda. Thanks for hopping on. And so the tripod broke and I tried gluing it together because it just snaps. The top and the bottom just goodbye. I even tried sanding down the plastic and to get the hot glue to work and some Gorilla Glue and just nothing was having it. So I have this tiny little tripod that I have spider webbed out and it allows me to do a face forward one. And I'm kind of liking this view. So you guys let me know if you like this instead of kind of looking off on an angle like I normally do. So let me know, drop a comment below. And don't forget, drop a comment. What are you up to? How was your week? What's something positive that's happened so far this year? Hello, Lauren, and thank you, Yvonne. Okay, guys, we're going to use some doilies. These little paper doilies. Happy Friday is right. Yes. And what we're going to do is we're going to Mod Podge them onto our heart, okay? And then they'll create some texture that we're then going to work with another material, okay? So I'm just going to get some, this is the matte Mod Podge. Just going to get it on my heart. And just using a big brush. I get my brushes all over the place, but nothing, I don't get fancy brushes just because I don't do fancy painting. If you're doing fancy painting and things, I definitely suggest investing in brushes, nice brushes. But for my purposes, where I'm using just like your basic paints and Mod Podge, I get my brushes at Walmart or Michael's or Joann's. I don't really get the Dollar Tree ones as much. But it doesn't mean I don't have them, because I certainly have a bunch in here. I just don't use them as much. I don't find that they last. I find they kind of come apart sometimes. So I'm just going to lay this on. I'm using the medium size, not the biggest. And it is going to hang off. And of course, I forgot my sanding block, because we're going to need a sanding block. Oh, I'm getting Mod Podge all over me. So I'm just going to Mod Podge over this to get it to stick down. Alrighty. All right, so that's one. Now, you could leave it. So obviously, we're going to sand off these pieces that are extra and hanging out. But I decided I wanted a little bit more texture and a little bit more design. I'm going to put one of the baby ones in the middle. All right. So guys, what is up? Drop a comment below for what you are up to tonight, and also for something positive that has happened so far this year. We're doing Feel Good Friday. So we want to talk about, so drop a comment in the comment section with what's going on and something wonderful or good or just anything at all that's been positive that has happened this year so far. Can you guys believe that we are already in February? Craziness. Absolute craziness. So I'm just Mod Podging this second one down. And guys, this is just going to add a whole lot of awesome texture to our heart. And I'm really excited about it. All right. So how was everyone's week? Can we talk about how the snow didn't happen? Now, if y'all know me, I love snow. And so when I'm promised snow, I want snow. And we didn't really have any snow, guys. And I'm not happy about it. Oh my gosh, the kids did distance learning for 2 days, and we worked from home, and we had no snow. I mean, we had like a tiny bit of snow. Did you guys get a lot of snow? I know some of my colleagues who work in different areas, who live in different areas, did get a lot of snow. So we got like maybe, I don't know. I think Bob said like when he was shoveling like 3-4 inches, maybe. I could be wrong. Yeah, Amy, no snow. I know. I feel like I'm in the minority with loving snow. But I just do. And I do help shovel, I promise. So Jennifer, oh, Auntie Kim, you got 15 inches? I gotta move there. Guys, I'm like weirdly losing my voice too, which Bob is like super excited about, right? Because all I do is talk. So Jennifer is organizing her craft room, and this year has allowed me to slow down a little, show me what is important in life. You know, Jennifer, so I'll get back to that in a second. So Jennifer got a lot of snow, Yvonne got a lot of snow, and yeah, it's starting to go away. But we're supposed to get some more Sunday, I just heard. You know, Jennifer, you make such a good point. So as terrible, you know, as all of this has been, and how tragic so much of this whole pandemic has been, it certainly has taught us to slow down and value, you know, what's truly important in life. And I mean, I have enjoyed many aspects of the staying home, and because we lived such a busy life. And now we just kind of, you know, take it easy, do things around our home. You know, we love our home. You get a home to love it and put time in it and spend time in it. And then we find ourselves out all the time, you know? So it's been quite a blessing to be home and enjoy that, I have to say. And, you know, to be creative with learning how to spend time with loved ones. We've done a lot of family Zoom parties, which have been very fun. We did like a surprise Zoom party for Bob for his birthday. And then of course, like all the drive-through parades, and, you know, it might not be the best situation, but goodness, it is fun to see, you know, people come out and just do something different and decorate their cars and make posters and, normally you would just kind of just show up to a party, so it's kind of cool to see all these like new things. And but anyway, yeah, so I will say there's been some good that's come out of this in terms of kind of life prioritizing. That's how I feel about it. I know Bob and I feel that way. So let me know how you guys feel about that. So Monica, gosh, I can't read. It's Friday night, guys. Monique. Hey, Monique, how are you? Got 6 inches or so, but it did melt fast. Yeah, especially we had some rain today. Guys, give me a hot second. I am just going to get a sand block. Don't mind my like nice shirt with sweatpants. You're going to see it in a second. Just grab him a sanding block. Oh, maybe you didn't see my sweatpants. Yay. Oh, but yeah, so guys, tell me what you're thinking about all that. I'm just grabbing a sanding block. I'm going to use my 220 grit one just to get the rest of this off. The doily comes off nice and easy because it's so thin. I'm just sanding the rest of the doily off. And in this little crevice in the center, where it's not, I can't really get the sanding block in, I'm just going to use an emery board or a nail file. Just to get the rest of that off. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. And then we have a doily covered heart almost. Well, mostly covered, right? But that's what we're going for. So it was on purpose. So what else are we up to tonight, guys? Let me know. Drop a comment in the comment box below. So I really liked the Antique Waverly wax. Waverly Antique Wax. We got it at Walmart. We used it for the first time last week. I love it. Everybody knows. Everybody in the comments. Keep chatting, people. So I am going to use that for this to create kind of that rustic look. Now, again, I used the matte Mod Podge instead of the gloss. I didn't want it to have a sheen. But it is nice and like plasticky feeling right now, which is kind of cool. So I am going to take, I couldn't decide what kind of brush to use. So we're going to like experiment here. I've got a Gen Foam brush. I've got like this kind of big brush here. Again, I get these, I think I got a pack of these and some other brushes at Walmart. No, that one was Michael's. And then I've got Mrs. T's brush. We could also use Mrs. T's brush. So we'll see. Now guys, if you're just hopping on, hello. Welcome to Count Your Stitches. My name is Bethany. Welcome to our Friday Night Crafting Live. Normally we're on Sunday nights, but we're Friday night this week for the Super Bowl and Friday night next week for Valentine's Day. Hello, Aunt Sandra. Thank you for hopping on. So we're crafting together. We're making a Valentine's Day craft. This might be our last Valentine's Day craft. I know next weekend is Valentine's Day, but I'm really excited for St. Patrick's Day. And St. Patrick's Day kind of like happens, and then Easter like happens. So I want to make sure we have enough time to get all the holidays in. Because I have cute crafts ideas for all of them. So we might do St. Patrick's Day next week. We shall see. So we're doing Fridays the next couple of weeks. So let's, I'm going to go with the big one. The big brush here. And I'm going to take my wax. And again, it's a wax, guys. So I'm going to brush it on. And then I've got some paper towels at the ready to then wipe it off. Alrighty. Oh, so I'm trying to think of what happened this week to chat about, guys. It was a very busy week at work. Hello, Aunt Sandra. How was everybody else's week at work? How was it? It kind of felt weird because we had the 2 snow day things. We had snow, we had work and school and everything, but I don't know, it just felt weird. Here's a question for you. Because we had, a lot of us, I think, had a 4-day weekend, 3-day weekend, a couple of weekends ago with the Martin Luther King Day. Here's a question. How many of you think a week with 5 days goes by faster than when we have the 4-day week? Because I think it always goes by slower when we have the 4-day week. It is so strange how that happens, but it does. All right, guys, so I'm just painting the wax on, and it's out here. I'm going to hold it up so you can see what it's doing. It's so cool. Look at this. Ready? See how you're seeing all that texture from the doily? Isn't that neat? I love it. All right, I'm going to wipe this off as I go. Amy, work is crazy? Me too. Me too. This week, I was classic, I was voluntold for a project, which I'm flattered that I was because I'm good at something. So I'm quite flattered, but voluntold is always fun, especially when you have like barely any time to do it. And it requires, like, depending on a whole bunch of other people to get you stuff. So that's been an adventure this week. But that's okay. And we have a pretty slow weekend coming up, which I love. I love that we can just kind of hang. And we usually get together with my parents. And then we're going to watch the Super Bowl. Tell me. So, here we go, guys. Drop a, gosh, all right, we got to think of what. Is there a pirate flag or like a pirate emoji? If there is, drop that if you want the Bucks to win this weekend. And if you want the Kansas City Chiefs to win, drop a yellow heart. All right, so yellow heart for the Kansas City Chiefs to win, or drop, I don't know, like that little pirate emoji or something if you want the Bucks to win. Drop that below. I want a quick poll of who wants who to win for the Super Bowl this weekend. And then, so get those comments in. I am not going to share mine. I don't know if mine is the popular opinion or not, but hey. Yeah, it's kind of funny. But I'm going to watch it, and I'm very excited. So when you're dropping who you want to win, also drop, Jennifer, you got the right idea. Just write it. Excuse me. Sorry, I got something in my eye. Also, if you're making any fun recipes for the Super Bowl. Yvonne, you don't watch football. No kidding. I apologize that I talk so much about football then. We watch a lot of football. I'm just wiping the rest of the wax off, guys. We watch a lot of football. Yvonne, do you watch other sports? I know some people are really into different sports as well. Now, Yvonne, will you watch the Super Bowl because like the halftime show with The Weeknd and all of that, or just like totally no to all of it? Whoops. Just scraped that up. All right, so as I was holding it, I got it on my fingers. So please hold. I have to just fill in my little fingerprints here. So no, Yvonne, you don't watch any, you're not going to watch it even for the halftime show? And I heard the commercials aren't going to be that good this year either. I don't know. Well, I shouldn't say they're not going to be that good. There's going to be less of the kinds we always see. Yvonne, watch football to watch the beautiful men play. Now, that is a good reason to watch football, if I do say so myself. I totally agree. Jennifer, you watch college football. Jennifer, what is your favorite college team? I was always a big Notre Dame fan. My dad, too. Just, I think, because we're Irish. I really don't think there was any other reason for that one. But what's your favorite college team, Jennifer? All right, we're good. We're good with the wax. I'm going to hit it with the heat gun real quick to dry it up. Guys, this is super cool because the wax really, it really makes the grain of the wood come through, and then it also makes, obviously, the doily come through. And we're going to kind of decorate this a little so you don't see the random, like, spaces as much. But yeah, this looks really rustic and beautiful. Like, this really complements the wood. Michigan, very nice, Jennifer. Very nice. Oh, a woman I went to, a woman I work with, her son, did he play for Michigan? I don't know. No, that's not true. That's not true. Forget I said that. I'm totally misquoting that one. Oh, so is anybody who's watching the football game this weekend, the Super Bowl, making any fun recipes? Does anybody have any, like, classics that they want to share? So look at this, guys. It looks a little gray in the lighting, but I promise it's not. So you can see this beautiful grain of the wood coming through, and then our two doilies as well. So it just kind of looks neat, you know? I'm trying to, like, show you up close, too. I think it's really nice. So we're going to set that aside for a few. We are going to add something else to the outside of it, but I want to make some beads to go on it. So, all right, we're going to set that aside. Now I have a new way of painting my beads that I hope works. We shall see. But yeah, so. Ooh. So I have the string. Nothing's, oh, but pizza is fantastic. What's your favorite kind of pizza? Share what your favorite kind of pizza is. Hello, Ginny. I feel like I haven't caught you live in forever. It's so good to see you here, Ginny. So this comes with the piece, and it has the little plastic tabs that stick through the holes in it. We're not going to do that. We're going to glue it to the back after because of what we're going to glue around as trim. But what's nice is this little plastic piece is going to help it stick through some wood beads really easily. So I'm super pumped about that. Normally I'd put a piece of tape on the end to make it cute and little plasticky like this. So I'm just going to take some wood beads before we paint them. I'm going to take them. I keep them in just like a little, I don't even know what this was from. It was just from something and I saved it. And then when I get my wood beads, I put it in there. Pepperoni and black olives for a favorite pizza. That sounds yummy. Mine and Bob's favorite pizza is hamburger pizza, which I never had until I met Bob. And now I'm like, where was hamburger pizza my whole life? I also, I didn't really like pizza with sauce, and I didn't really like sauce much for like the longest time. And semi-recently, I'm starting to like it again. And it's just funny how like your preferences change, you know? So now I love pizza. Pawtucket House of Pizza is one of our favorites. I also love Bill's Pizza. It's like a fun fact. But yeah, what are some other favorite kinds of pizza? Who likes Hawaiian pizza? I've never been a big fan. Well, I shouldn't say I've never been a big fan. I would never order it, but it doesn't taste too bad, I guess. Well, I wanted to tell you about, what did I make for dinner this week that I wanted to tell you guys about? Oh, is that one going to work for us? It is. I'm trying to think. Oh, Monday night I made, so we do like the low carb thing, right? So Monday night I made swordfish and scallops. Kind of like went all out, little splurge. You know, I went food shopping on Monday. So you're supposed to, like, when you do fish, you want to make sure you kind of cook it the same day you get it. So, when I do swordfish, instead of doing, I don't know, whatever you would normally do on the outside or however you would like cook it or whatever, we put mayonnaise as our like coating and it makes it beautiful golden brown. Can't go wrong with a classic cheese pizza. Yeah. Or hold on. A classic. I'm sorry. This says can't go wrong with a classic pizza strip, like a Rhode Island pizza strip, because yes, please. Ooh, salmon and corn. Yum. We're not huge salmon fans, but I always like, salmon is one of those things that I wish I really liked because it's like, I don't know, just always looks delicious. And all the different recipes for it make it look delicious, and I always wish I liked it. I like it, the smoked salmon, like when you have it with the cream cheese and all that. Oh gosh, Amy, what's a pizza strip? Party pizza from Rhode Island. It is... it's not everybody's favorite. It's basically just like a piece of bread. It kind of like the consistency of focaccia, but not seasoned like that, just like plain. And then you just put a whole bunch of like pizza sauce, but it's thicker. Like someone help me here. It's like a thick pizza sauce that you put on top, and it's cold, and that's it. And it's called party pizza because you can just get it in like big things. And bring it to parties. And you don't have to have it be warm or anything like that. All right. I think that'll be enough beads. I'm going to do one more. Oh, you've had it. Okay, good. They also make a white version of it, which is like that same plain bread. And then they just put like a bunch of Italian seasonings and stuff on top. It's a little dry, but it's really yummy. Someone brought it to work. Yeah. So that's totally it, Amy. All right, cool. So we've got our beads strung, and I do that ahead of time so that I know how many I need to paint so that we don't waste. Hello, Joanne. Thank you for hopping on. Make sure that you're saying hello when you're hopping on. And if you're just joining us, my name is Bethany from Count Your Stitches. Welcome to our page. We're doing our weekly craft live. We're doing a rustic heart craft. So we had one of those heart cutouts you can get at a lot of the different stores. And then I used doilies, 2 different sizes of those really thin paper doilies. I Mod Podged the medium size one on first, then the small one in the center. And then I used some Waverly antique wax, which you can get at Walmart. And I brushed it on and then wiped it off. And that's how we got this kind of like rustic farmhouse heart look here. Hello, Joanne. How are you tonight, Joanne? So now I am making I'm going to color our beads. So the way, instead of trying to paint every individual bead, which I have tried to do before, and it is a pain in the behind, I am going to try a technique I saw online. So one technique I see often is you put like a solo cup, right? And you put your paint that you want and then a little bit of water. And then you mix them around and then pour them out, dry them, whatever. I don't like, that gives it not so much of a solid coverage, which in this case, because we are doing kind of rustic, that would have worked, you know. But I saw this other one where you put the paint in a sandwich baggie with the beads and you mix them around that way. So I thought, guys, that we could try that tonight together. But yeah, so. But about the party pizza, some people love it and some people hate it. Like, I have an aunt who just despises it. And Bob, wants nothing to do with it. But, hi, Debbie. How are you? Thanks for watching. So, I have my beads in I used a rather large bag. I probably could have used snack size instead of quart size. Sorry, guys. Because tip that my mama always taught me was always have different sizes of sandwich bags, or, you know, like little baggies. So we have snack, we have quart, we have sandwich, we have gallon. We've got them all. And I find that it helps with not wasting, right? That way you're not using, well, except for when I use like a massively large bag for all my beads. But I do find that it helps. Joanne, I'm great. How are you? You do an amazing job. So natural. This. Pizza. My husband loves it. Oh, Joanne, thank you so much. You're so sweet to say that. I really love being with you guys, and I was really looking forward to this tonight. It's kind of a nice way to end my week. And like I was saying earlier, I love ending my weekend and kind of starting my week on Sundays with you. But I have to say, like, something about knowing I was going to do this tonight was really exciting. And I mean, I'm sure like if I had a terrible week at work, and I was like super stressed, I'm sure this would be a lot, but I don't know. I pre-planned what I'm going to do, so that helps. And this, I did have like, you know, there was a lot going on this week, so this definitely helps, I think, ease my mind, and I already feel better. Just like you can just, you know, feel it. You know what I mean? But Joanne, thank you so much. So I'm really excited to be with you guys. So I'm going to take some acrylic paint. This is left over from our wedding that we were painting stuff from the wedding years ago. It's a darker red. It's not like a true crimson bright red. And I want that because of the rusticy look here. So guys, let's see if this works. So you just put it in the bag. Not going to use too much. It's not that many beads. And then we're going to close up shop here. And then we're going to roll them around. And we're going to see if this works. I don't know. I figured it was worth a try, right? I don't know. All right. Well, I can't see them anymore because they're covered by the paint. So, let's see. All right. Open up the bag. Guys, I think this works. Ah! Okay. I'm going to pour them out onto my plate. We're really wasting a lot here with this, though, guys. Big bag and then a plate. But now I'm going to take my heat gun. And guys, if you don't have a heat gun, if you're trying to do crafts at home, first of all, don't touch the silver of the heat gun. I did it again. Last time I did that, I had a blister for like a week. This time, not so bad, but still. If you don't have a heat gun, blow dryers work just fine, all right? And if you do have a heat gun, which I love this one, it's my Warrior heat gun from Harbor Freight. I know if I put it this way, it doesn't help because it's backwards, but this says Warrior, I promise. But this is my Warrior heat gun from Harbor Freight. Dad got it for me. But I love using this. If you are going to use a heat gun, never do the high setting, only the low setting. And if you're going to use a blow dryer, though, you don't have to worry about that as much. So I'm just going to dry these guys. And I'm just going to shake them as I go. Make sure I'm drying all sides of them. This worked pretty well. It definitely did a better coverage than when you do it with the paint in the cup. Definitely. So does anybody have any big plans this weekend? Anybody going out? I'm not like out, but like, I don't know, socially distanced dinner. As much of plans as we can have during COVID, right? Like I think we're getting takeout tomorrow or possibly. I'm not sure. Mom, we'll let you know. I'll tell you. I'll text you later. Because I did talk to Bob. All right, we're just drying all these. I've got some paint that went in the hole of the bead, so I just want to get that dry. Yeah, I have to be honest with you. I'm not like in love with how this covered. Because it's a little splotchy. But it does cover, but if you're looking for more of a full coverage, it does cover better than when you do it in the cup when you mix the paint with some water. Guys, I just got a weather statement on my phone that we have like a special weather advisory thing for Sunday. Is it going to be that bad? Like, I feel like it came out of nowhere, like literally 20 minutes ago. They're like, oh yeah, it's going to snow a lot on Sunday. What are you guys hearing? Tell me, because I feel like I missed something. / did they tell us this ahead of time? Because I feel like I looked at the weather this morning and it said that it was going to be nice on Sunday. Or like, I shouldn't say nice. Possibly rainy, but not like 4 to 8 inches of snow. But did I miss something? I don't know. You guys tell me. You guys probably pay attention more than I do. But again, guys, yeah, when you have like little containers from like all sorts of things, keep them around. You never know when you can find like a reason for storing things, right? Beads. All right, let's see. What's going on? Okay, heavy snow Sunday. Been planning. Are you serious, Monique? I totally missed this. I would have brought my stuff home from work. Ay, Dios mío. Ay, Dios mío, right? Like the cup. Ay, Dios mío. I did not know it was planned most of the week, guys. Another nor'easter, 2 to 4 inches for us, 4 to 7 for us, Mom. 5 to 8 on the South Coast. Okay, like I literally missed something here. Amy, what are you doing this weekend? Puttering around the house, one of my all-time faves, a little housework, some coffee, a little project, more coffee. Now, coffee. I didn't wash my car because my kids told me. Okay, so clearly the kids, they know what's going on. I got nothing here. Speaking of coffee, so I usually get my coffee at Cumberland Farms. I have the little Smart Pay app. My commute to work used to be really long, as many of you know. And so I got the Smart Pay app years ago so that I would save on gas, right? And so I still have it, even though my commute is finally shorter. Took me a long time to get there, but we got there. And but so I use it to pay for stuff in store too, which I think is really cool. It's the only app I have that on my phone for paying things. All the rest, I'm like, no, that's horrible. And then I'm like, oh, wait, it's the same thing as the Cumberland Smart Pay app. But I don't know. For some reason in my head, it's not. I know, Amy, there better be snow this time. That's what I'm saying. I love snow. So I get coffee at Cumberland Farms, and they have this little flavor dispenser machine, and I'm sure it's all like fake, but it's sugar-free. At least that's what the big thing says. So I go for it. This morning I put coconut in, and what was the other one? I put coconut and cinnamon. And it was really cool, like really yummy. So just, I don't know. And I like all the other coffee places too. And everybody who knows me knows Mary Lou's is my jam. That is my faves. But I like Cumberland Farms coffee. So, okay, disclaimer. I'm not a huge coffee drinker. Like I don't need my cup of coffee. I don't like yearn for coffee. Bob is a big coffee person and he's like appreciates it, and understands it. And he's Puerto Rican. So like he grew up drinking Cafe Bustelo like coffee as opposed to just espresso. So he like fully loves coffee and like appreciates it in every way that you're supposed to. I just like it because it's a nice warm drink. So I don't like know what's good coffee and what's not. But yeah, so I really like, I mean, I love my Mary Lou's and I get a peanut butter wonderful with cream only. Oh, love. But yeah, Cumberland Farm is kind of fun. And I use a little dispenser machine to do different flavors. Oh, I'm covered in paint here, guys. Okay, so Cumbies is decent coffee. Good to know. All right, guys. So we've put our beads on. They're dry. I'm going to let them just dry a little bit longer before we glue them on. All right, so we got this for trash. Where's my other rest of my trash? Got this for trash. I'm just going to organize myself here, guys. All right, trash is all there. We're going to hot glue some things now, okay? Are you ready to hot glue with me, guys? We're going to start putting the rest of this stuff together. Hello, Jessica. Thanks for hopping on. They have the best coffee in Puerto Rico. Yes, it certainly sounds that way. Certainly sounds that way. We would love to go someday. One day, right? One day. Coffee. Regular roast is Pete's or regular roast is Pete's or LLY for espresso. What's LLY, Monique? What's LLY? It's the little things that make us happy. Push your coffee flavor buttons to your heart's content. Thank you, Amy. But I wish I had a Mary Lou's closer to me. We have this. So all the dunks that are in seasons closed, right? That was like something that they did. Hi, Dee. Thanks for hopping on. All the seasons dunks closed. That was like a thing they were doing and they announced it and yada, yada. But then there are also a lot of seasons that now have, or all the Sunoco, I don't know, all the whatever. So we have a seasons near us that a lot of the seasons are what have the Mary Lou's in them. Oh, I love you for espresso. I got you. Sorry, Monique. There's a bad place in Puerto Rico called, oh, no kidding. That's really funny, Amy. We'll go sometime. So there's this seasons near us and we go by it all the time. And I say to Bob, Mary Lou's needs to go there. Mary Lou's needs to go there because Mary Lou's are in all the other seasons. So there needs to be one in there. And guys, that's when I'll go broke. That's when I'll be on here saying help. No, I was kidding. When we have a Mary Lou's near us, but that would make my day, my life. So guys, to dress this up a bit, I'm going to take this nautical rope that I have, Dollar Tree, okay? Nautical rope here. And I'm going to glue it around the edges. And this is going to, again, just solidify this beautiful rustic feel. And this is another one of those decorations that definitely does not need to only be for Valentine's Day. Yeah, we used red, but this is not like a red and pink, like in-your-face Valentine's. This is very rustic. It would really go with any kind of country-themed room, kitchen, whatever, living room, kids' room, whatever you want, bedroom, be really pretty, or even a bathroom. Okay, so any room, because I just named them all. So I'm kind of keeping it, and a lot of the things I've been doing lately have been things that you obviously use for Valentine's, but you can keep out later. This is beautiful. Oh, Monique, thank you so much. Gosh, you guys are so sweet to me. Oh, no. Oh, okay. The brand is ILY. Here I am thinking you're saying I love you. I'm trying to learn these things. It's Australian brand. I hate coffee, but that is the bomb. No kidding. I'm going to have to look at that. I wonder if Bob would like it. I'll have to try to find it. Do they sell it like Market Basket or Stop and Shop or like regular stores? Let me know. All right, so I am going to start at, you want to start at the bottom? Yeah, I'm going to start at the bottom. And am I ready? We ready here? Whoops, it'd be nice if I put the glue stick in, huh? So I'm going to start at the bottom and just do a little glue at a time. And we're going to get this nautical rope glued on. Alrighty? So I'm starting at the bottom point. And we are just going to glue this around the edges. So guys, I am like a bit slammed with orders right now, which is, I'm like so excited. I started they sell it at, oh, Bed Bath & Beyond. Awesome. Use your coupons, right? Always never go to Bed Bath & Beyond without your 20% off. I got Bob this really cool Patriots Apple Watch band from Bed Bath & Beyond for Christmas. And I used a coupon. Shoot, what was I saying? Oh, so I started a duck last night. This like little stuffed duck, not little. It's like it'll be a regular, kind of like when I make the moose or the teddy bears or things like that. And I'm using this really nice buttery yellow color. Oh, I'm so excited about it. And I'm really like buckling down, and I'm like, I need to get this done in just like, I need to get it done this weekend. And then after that, I'm starting 2 more Yodas, which I'm excited about. And then someone ordered some slippers, and we've got a blanket. And guys, it's just like, I'm so excited to be working on all this. I'm just so excited. All right, let's see how we're doing this. We're just going around the edge. Just give it a little bit of a touch, you know, a little bit of a finishing touch. But I really love the texture that the doilies gave it, because not only does it look cool, it also feels cool. And again, that Mod Podge gave it a neat feel too, like a plasticky-ish feel, because of the because we use the matte Mod Podge. So that's really awesome too. All right, guys, we got to make the bend here. Let's see if we can do it. I think we've done it. All right, hold on. I'm just going to hold this here for a second because it's the top of the bend. Doilies and matte wax make it look almost metallic. You know, it does. And I also think that my light that I'm using makes it look more metallic than it is. But you're right. It does kind of give it like a metallic sheen to it, especially when it's hanging up. If it's got a light right on it. That would be that's really cool, actually. I didn't even notice that. I'm going to need a stuffed something for the twins to match Cameron's monkey. You bet. You let me know. You let me know, Jess. I'm so excited. I love to crochet. I wish it didn't take as much time, or else I could make like so many things. You know what I mean? Like crafts. You can do crafts in like an hour or 2 and you're good. You've got something complete. But I love, like, you just take a skein of yarn, and by the end of it, it's an animal, or it's a blanket, or it's a hat, or like, and it was just a skein of yarn. And I think it's so cool that whoever invented crocheting and knitting and all of that, figured out how to make it into things. Like, I don't know. I just think it's amazing. And I feel so blessed that my mama taught me how to crochet when I was a little girl. Mama, you can start crying now. But for those of you who are just joining us, we are kind of finishing up our rustic Valentine's or heart decoration. And for those of you who don't know, my name is Bethany from Count Your Stitches. Welcome. So we took one of those wood heart cutouts that you can get at so many different stores, so many different shapes and sizes. And I just took a basic one, and I took 2 doilies, kind of a medium size and a baby size. Mom, I knew it. And I took a medium size and a baby size, and I Mod Podged them into the middle of it, and then put some Waverly Antique Wax on top. Brush on, wipe off, right? Wax on, wax off. And now we are taking some nautical rope that I'm trying to cut. Please hold. I need to cut it, but I also want to cut it in the right place. There we go. Taking some nautical rope and putting it around the edge. This is brown nautical rope. They also have white, so depending on the look you're going for, you can use either. I like both. I have both. So just finished up putting that around. You know me. Just press it down here. Luckily, I didn't get too many strings. Hot glue. I didn't get too many strings from this one. All right. So here is the look. What do we think? I can't like see if I'm actually showing it to you correctly. All right, so now we're just going to take, I'm going to wrap up. Guys, I've already done 2 projects. So, okay, this is from Dollar Tree, this nautical rope, okay? They sell it, they have white and the brown. I bought one. I've already done 2 projects with it. So, just to give you an idea of how much you get. The Always Stay Humble and Kind pizza pan that I did, I used this and then this. So, they give you a lot of rope. So, it's a good deal. Thanks, Mom. All right, am I going to need another glue stick? We might need another glue stick, so please hold. Guys, I never thought I'd go through 100 glue sticks as fast as I'm going through 100 glue sticks. Oh, thanks, guys. So now I'm going to take our red beads and I'm going to flip our project over and I'm going to glue this on the back, okay? I know that there's 2 holes for it to go back in, but the rope's there and I don't want it so too busy in the back. So I'm going to glue it, I'm going to kind of glue it in that area on the back. I think that's what I'm going to do. Hold on. Let's look. Whoops. I think I'm going to glue it in that area on the back so that it kind of like covers the openness of the hole in the back. You know what I'm saying? Like a little illusion. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. All right, cool beans. Coolness. So we're going to put a little dab there. And a little dab there. So just get some hot glue going. Ow, and I just stuck my finger like right in the hot glue. What is wrong with me? Ay, Dios mío. All right, let's try that again, friends. Here we go. Oof. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're good. I just don't want to ruin my nails, guys. I just painted them. Amy and I have been talking about, with all the technology we have in this world, we can't come up with like the perfect nail polish to not chip on us. I just think it's funny. But I really like this one. I was saying earlier, I did the Sally Hansen Miracle Gel, and I do I think it's called the Hard as Nails bottom coat first, and then I do 2 coats of the Sally Hansen Miracle Gel color of my choice. And guys, I always get them at CVS. Well, I get them anywhere that they're on sale or whatever, but CVS does a lot of deals. Like if you spend so much, you get extra bucks, or if I have extra bucks, or they'll do like coupons. So I only get them when I have like a sale available. And then I do 1 coat of their Miracle Gel top coat. And then I do on top of that, just to make it a little extra shiny, I put the Sally Hansen Mega Shine on top. So it's all Sally Hansen, nails by Sally Hansen. And these usually, they last pretty well. I mean, it depends on what I do. I also, obviously washing your hair, right? That gets into your nails. I think I wash my hair like either every other day or every maybe 2 days. I'm learning how to make it last a little longer. So like this is day 3 hair, so I put it up, you know what I mean? But it's still a cute hairstyle. I wear it down for like 2 days, usually a day straight. And then like I do curls the next day because they hold a little better. And then I do some type of like updo or like half thing on the 3rd day. So that helps keep my nails, right? Because I'm not washing it as often. And we use a dishwasher a lot, so I'm not washing a lot of dishes. I mean, I do craft, so that, does get, but I try to be careful. The Sally Hansen Dries Instantly Top Coat is the bomb. I just did my nails and they're already dry. Oh, no kidding. So Mama Conway recommends Sally Hansen Dries Instantly Top Coat. All right? We're going to have to try that, everybody, all right? We need wine. Yeah. Amy, I need wine. It does make everything better. Ain't that the truth? All right, I'm just letting my hot glue dry a little bit here, guys, and then I will show you the final product. I'm trying to think, did I make anything this week? Oh, I posted it already. I made a little shelf sitter this week. I had these 2 little chalkboard hearts that had like little white stitching around it, and I thought it'd be cute to do the 2 together. And then I just took some popsicle sticks and used a popsicle stick across the back to make a little surface. And then I just put the 2 little chalkboard hearts on it with some little twine as a little bow on each. And I think that's the only project I did this week. And then I did my crocheting. So I started the baby blanket and I started the duck last night. So I'm going to keep going with that, and I'm excited. But yeah, so, okay, we ready to lift? Yeah, I'd say we're ready to lift. All right, here we go, guys. Are we ready? Hold on, we got strings. We've got strings. I got no strings to hold me down. Right, we got a little Pinocchio. Okay, I'm just centering my beads. All right, we're ready for the final reveal. If I can get rid of all my strings. All right, here we go. Here is our final product, guys. So certainly not anything too fancy, no writing or anything like that. Just some beads and a really pretty thing. Have you tried Color Street nails? Jessica, we've been talking a lot about Color Street the past couple of weeks, and a lot of us have been trying it. A lot of us have been trying the Color Street. I've had some good luck and some not so good luck. I have a pair of like glittery ones for Valentine's Day to put on next week. You know what? I'll try to put them on before our live next Friday night to see how they look. I'll show you guys how they look. So thank you, everybody. So just to kind of like recap, right? We took a wood heart cutout, and we took 2 doilies, a medium size and a baby size. We Mod Podged them on with some matte Mod Podge. And then we took some antique wax, brushed it on, wiped it off, took some nautical rope that we glued around the edge, and then we took wood beads. We put them in a baggie with the paint and splashed them around, and then poured them on a plate to dry them. And then we just took a piece of string and hot glued them to the back. And you've got yourself a cute little Valentine's decoration, or really any time, just a rustic, cute look. Oh, I'm missing so much. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, thank you guys so much. Love the beads. Oh, Liz, I'm so glad you were able to hop on. I'm so sorry that you're working tonight. But I'm glad you were able to catch us for a few. It's good to see you, Liz. Oh, thank you, Monique. Thanks, Mom. Oh, thank you, Debbie. That was so sweet of you. I hope you're doing well, Debbie. It's good to see you. I really appreciate you watching, and it is good to chat with you. Oh, thank you, Yvonne. Oh, Amy. Don't they, though? Looking like angel's wings. With the way this comes together. Oh, yes. See, look at that. Unintended, but just like kind of a beautiful thing to find, you know? Thank you, Aunt Sandra. Thank you, Joanne. So, guys, that's our craft for tonight. I want to thank you guys all for joining me. Hey, let me know in the comments if you like the Friday night. I know a lot of you said Friday nights don't always work, but we've had a lot of people tonight, guys. A lot of people. So make sure that you're saying hey, too, if you're still hopping on. We're just finishing up, but we're happy to have you here. So make sure you say hello. But yeah, let me know how Friday night worked for you guys. If you're watching this on the replay, make sure that you're hashtagging replay. Thank you, Lauren. And drop some comments if you're watching on the replay. We answer always. But yeah, so guys, thanks so much for joining me tonight. I hope you have a great weekend. Friday and Sunday work for me. Awesome, Yvonne. Awesome. Will look great in any room. Lauren, I totally agree. I think this will work. Amy likes Friday nights. Awesome. Yeah, I totally agree. This really could go in so many places. I'm excited to hang this. I really am. Everything we make is always available. So if you message me, but a lot of it ends up in my house too. A lot of it ends up in your houses too, which I'm so grateful for. So just message me and let me know. Either day works. Friday works great. Yeah, guys, I like this Friday thing. We've had a lot of people tonight. So, all right. Well, guys, thank you so much. Amy, you're so sweet. I've been looking forward to it all night, all day too. I thought this was a lot of fun. Both days generally work. Awesome. All right, guys, maybe we'll go back and forth. So just a reminder, next Friday we'll also be live because I want to let everybody have a nice Valentine's Day with their family. So we don't really do much for Valentine's Day, but I was told that next weekend I'm doing something for my birthday. I don't know, because my birthday is the week after. Who knows? I guess I'll find out and I'll let you guys know the week after. So I'll see you guys next Friday night, 8:00. Love your... Oh, you know what? Total unintentional, Lauren. Like the doily shirt. Isn't that funny? I didn't wear it to work. I just like threw it on because we're allowed to wear like school shirts on Friday. But I wanted to wear something cute for this. But isn't that funny? We went for a doily theme. But yeah, so I'll see you guys next Friday night at 8:00, just like tonight. enjoy your weekend. I hope you have fun watching the Super Bowl if that's what you're doing this weekend, or just having fun relaxing, whatever you're doing around the house. Stay safe on Sunday in this storm that we're getting all of a sudden, or not all of a sudden, but I think it's all of a sudden. Make sure you continue to drop some comments below if you want to chat, and we'll see you next week. And always remember to count your stitches. Bye, everybody. Amy, love you. I just saw that. Bye.